it was all so pointless. I've never seen so many people utterly heartbroken.
Hey, look, the three guys I don't
Forcing innocent
use.
citizens to risk their lives? That man was not a noble, but a monster.
What could have pushed Lord Lenato to this point?
They seem to be doing it willingly, to be honest.
Everyone was a bit shaken by the militia fighting alongside our enemies.
That's the reality of battle.
If only everyone could face reality so unflinchingly. The
You get
commoners
used
who
to it.
allied themselves with Lord Lenato believed they were fighting for a just cause. It would be disrespectful to consider them simply victims when they died for what they believed in. Still, we have no choice but to eliminate those who cling to unreasonable ideas of justice. Even if our
Unfortunately.
enemies are the gods themselves,
Ooh, nice.
we must never lose sight of our goal.
Foreshadowing. Agreed.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
Why? It's not like I have a god in my head or something,
Really,
right?
I'm just
You're
Lenato.
crazy, not me.
I, too, will be the sort of ruler who's willing to risk the lives of my citizens in service of a higher cause. It's not possible to change the world without sacrifice. Dying for the greater good is not a death in vain.
Professor, I'm afraid this incident is far more serious than anticipated.
Oh no, really?
I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect. But the content is too disturbing to ignore.
Whatever will we
We
do?
must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
We'll see. We will see.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely.
Thanks.
The goddess is gracious with her divine protection.
Yep, it's totally
It was
not my own
only
skill.
her divine
Thank the goddess.
protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia.
Yeah, and those
However,
three weren't in my party.
Any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I
Wow.
pray the students
You
learn
said that with a
valuable
smile.
lesson about
That's
the
creepy.
fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Is there
Our
some
real
audio-
concern is what
audio
Catherine
tearing?
reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's
That's
possession.
weird.
It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance.
Yeah, and
To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
I totally expect you to do it. You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
Uh-huh.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance.
Paramount.
It is when the Church of Seros and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess.
Goddess?
The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins.
Oh, cool.
Of course, the Knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery.
So the guy with the
It is far from
betrayer's
ideal to be
beard
forced to mobilize students.
is going to be alone
The gravity of this situation
with the assassination
requires
targets.
that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety,
Okay.
we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
Yeah, Seth. Whatever. Whatever you say, Setith Kaiba. Screw the rules, I have green hair.
Part 1. White Clouds. Blue Sea Moon.
Still using that dartboard,
The
I see.
goddess's rite of rebirth.
Yada, yada, yada.
As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the Blue Sea Star returns to the sky once more.
What are you talking
Believed
about?
To be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth.
Okay.
On the grounds
What?
of Garreg Mach Monastery, a
Mach.
grand ceremony is held in honor of this much anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Seros is sure to be in attendance.
Okay. And these are cool murals and all, but they're really weird. 3,000 gold this the month. Okay. It's Casper's birthday. I guess.
Thanks.
What happens on Saturday?
Our mission this month is to patrol and set up defenses to stop the assassination.
This is very
plot.
somber music.
I wonder if an assassination attempt is truly the goal.
Hubert, you also look like you'll betray me.
Yes, I think so too. A barely concealed secret message trying to distract us from whatever's really going on.
Yeah.
Sloppy, to say the least. And while everyone is out searching for a phantom assassin, they'll be free to accomplish their true goal with ease.
Like those types of...
The monastery houses many valuable
Like it should be in code?
Perhaps
They shouldn't have just
that's
said,
frame?
oh, we're going to assassinate
The
them.
monastery has a treasure vault too. Seems like the sort of place a foe would like some alone time in.
Garreg Mach is immense, and not just above ground, but below as well. Perhaps their aim lies beneath the monastery.
Leinhardt, where's the best place to take a nap?
Seems to me that we should search the monastery for a clue as to
That's
what
where
the
we should
enemy
check
might be
first.
after. Of course, we must never underestimate the need for preparedness in case a battle should ensue.
Uh-huh.
A secret meeting, Professor?
Professor? Who are you?
Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Hi.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Saros, and this young man is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Cool. Shamir's apprentice.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff.
I already have 2 bowmen and 2
Gotta
swordsmen.
protect Lady Rhea,
Well,
so that's
females.
why I've gotta learn all I can from Shamir.
Bowwoman.
Cyril adores Rhea.
Anyways.
That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Your number? Okay. You have allies who can take intermediate exams. I can only explore here. Cool. Let's save real quick. So in between episodes, I did Google a little bit. I'll come back for that. And from what I can tell, I'm not sure if there's a max level, but your class determines your stat growth, so it's better to do it sooner rather than later. It's like, so I won't get the Myrmidon ability, because I'll be changing class. But... let's see, like, I'd rather have the higher strength, to be honest. I mean, I like the thief outfit, don't get me wrong. Damn, that's cool. But the mercenary is better stats for what I'm doing. Because I'm very fast already, I don't need more speed. Oh, but I do get the steel? Steal non-weapon items for those. I might go thief. Honestly, I might go thief. Just so I can start stealing shit. And even if I go thief, that doesn't mean I'm locked into being a whatchamacallit at a higher level. Is there anyone that requires? No one requires brawling at this level, eh? Okay. Or maybe there's no female class. Or I'll do thief. Just because I want lock touch. Not lock touch, steal. And I like the one leg exposed look. So
A
sexy.
new path to tread.
Cool, thanks. Yeah. And then Dorothea should switch out Commoner to Monk. Monk. Technically, I could be a Myrmidon. Which would be nice for speed purposes, but... Monk. Good job, Dorothea.
I passed things to...
Everyone else is already in their normal classes, that's fine. Okay. So let's do some support stuff. Don't care about Ferdinand, don't care about Casper. Lenhard, who do you have? Petra? Petra. Huh.
Petra, would you pause a moment?
Yes? Are you wanting something?
I was observing your spear work, and I wonder if you don't think your transitions are sloppy.
She doesn't use a spear.
The way you move your arm before a strong thrust hinders your movement and slows your spear on its way back. It leaves a rather large opening.
Which arm? My left or right?
I think the right... No, actually it's both. It's something about the way you move your elbows.
Lenhard, you're
I'm
really
not
smart.
Understanding. Can you show me, please?
Demonstrate? No, I'd hate to get sweat all over my book.
But I must correct this. Please. Or are you unable to do, and you can only teach?
Oh, burn.
I am more of a theorist than a practitioner. I advise and you implement. Very simple.
Burn deflection.
Then, please advise again.
It's all quite simple. Sometimes you make a big stab downwards, right? Before that, you lift up.
Yeah.
At that point, you sort of let the tension go and stop. It ruins the momentum of the stab.
How can I be lifting up with no unnecessary moving?
How about you don't?
It's the arm movement that's extraneous. Calculate the locus of the spear and the elasticity of the muscles.
Makes sense to me.
Locus? Elasticity? Can you not just be showing me? Please. If you are showing me, I will learn it with quickness.
I won't waste your time with such demonstrations.
God damn
You're a
it.
smart one, Petra. You'll sort it out. Besides, I need to go now. I have a
Lenhard.
prior appointment to keep.
You're too smart with theory, and she
Lenhard only likes talking.
doesn't
It's on my
understand the
side to
language
prevail.
fully. And is more of a doer than a theorist. Cool. Bernadetta, do you have one with Dorothea at all? No. You're with Casper, I assume? Yeah. Don't care about that. Okay, let's explore. They're forcing me to. Hi, Sothis. Just going to float there. Thanks. Bye. Quest. Bulletin board. Know your enemy. Wounded the Bold. Tournament starts this week. Don't miss out. Tea for two. Are there any connoisseurs out there who provide this rare imported tea set with a loving home? And in hiding. Seeking out time. Band of thieves have been raiding villages in north of... Okay, so there's a quest I can do. There's a battle quest, that means. Okay, well, first things first, let's run over to... Bernadette. Nope. To 80... whatever. Professor? A white glove. Pure white glove from... sewn from high quality material. It's Edelgard's, okay. Bag of tea leaves. Good for people who like tea. Any other items in here? Nope. Okay. Talk to Edelgard. So...
Enemy's true target. What could it be?
You.
The monastery has been around for nearly a millennium. It's only logical
I mean,
there are secrets here.
It's not like
better investigate.
the next
Would
in
you
line
mind
to the
asking
throne
around and
of
seeing what you can dig up?
all three
Once you've uncovered
kingdoms
some leads, we'll
aren't
regroup.
here.
How did you know this was mine? Thank you, my teacher.
You're welcome.
I have a favor to ask.
Talk to people in monastery to help figure out the enemy's true aim. Will do, will do.
People die in every battle, and it can be by sword or spear or magic, but
Yeah.
depending on who it is that died, depending on who died, it's different.
Wow.
I hope nothing bad happens this month.
People die when they are killed. That is very true. If I learned anything from anime, is that people die when they are killed.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. to cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book, but I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it.
Fair
I will
enough.
stand guard and watch over the stable and the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
Okay, you furry.
Please, do me a favor.
Okay, find someone who likes tea. By the way, you want tea?
Oh, I was looking for this.
Okay, where else can I go? Someone's in the center area that I can't warp to. I hate this map. Hate the map. It's like I move to the right and somehow go up, and go up and then go down somehow, and... Is that death?
I've been in town procuring some supplies for Flame.
Oh, how nice.
Nothing out of the ordinary. Do not trouble yourself over it.
Then why tell me that?
I have something to ask of you.
Gather information on the thieves' hideouts. You may find information on each region collected in the Knight's Hall. Okay, cool. So, go to the library? No, Knight's Hall. It just said Knight's Hall. I haven't read it out loud.
Let's see.
Whatever. Ooh, item. Item! Thieves intel. A warning for anyone heading to Conan Tower. Seems some thieves have made the tower their hideout. Oh, that was simple. Okay, back to Seteth. Hey Seteth, it took me like 3 seconds to find it. Almost though you could have done this. But no, I'll be your errand girl. Not like I don't have better things to do. I assume that will be some quest or not, or another, whatever.
How kind of you. I will have to repay you sometime.
Thank you. Thank you, Professor. Try and find them to have tea with you. Cool. You may now invite your allies to tea for a chance to bond. It's possible to invite those outside your house too with a high enough support level. I assume that will restore whatchamacallit. Motivation if I do that as well, so that's useful, I guess. Items! School of Sorcery book. Probably belongs to someone who went to that school. I don't know where anyone went.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one.
You seem
And this
suspicious.
kitchen contains precious wares, wine bottles from centuries past and the like.
Fair
I hear
enough.
that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would
Yeah,
go to the trouble of
I'm sure you know best, wouldn't you? So,
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable.
yeah, I'm sure they are.
This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history.
Not the library,
So
it's the
many
greenhouse.
Beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
It sounds as though you're a freak. And you just think you're better than that. What's
I
that?
figured it out, Professor. The enemy must be targeting Lady Rhea. They're gonna make it seem like they're going after something else. Then they're gonna
A
go
double
for
fake.
Impressive, right? I'm telling you, my intuition's never wrong. Hey, I got a favor to ask.
Fine tournaments are held in the monastery to test what the students learned in their daily training. Speak to the tournament organizer at the training grounds to learn more. Sure, I'll check it out.
A moment, please.
Once I talk to this guy.
Do you know what this room is?
No?
It is the church's treasure vault.
Ah, thanks.
I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like.
Oh, so can
Anything
I have
that would
one?
cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Yeah, it seems really, you know, out in the open. Professor? Okay, where else should I go? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I mean, Fine turn begins as my current one focus on sword skills. Ready. Rely on allies who are proficient in swords. Recommend level 6 or higher. Weapon use training sword. Reward 300 gold and steel sword plus. Opponents are a bunch of Myrmidons. So, I mean, I can't send myself in there. Edelgard has more defense. Better. Do I get... I don't know if I get sword experience for doing this or not. Let's send Petra and see what happens. I've saved, so... if something weird happens... Okay. So Edelgard will have given me
one more success.
More defense, which probably would have been better, but... and I can't use Petra's ability. Confirm. Oh, I can heal. Cool. 2 uses to heal 20 HP each time. But it's 5 fights, I believe, so... yeah, go for it. Fast forward, come on. Good job, Petra.
Full of victory.
Do 5, 7. He needs to hit me 5 times. I need to hit him 4 times. Oof. This won't actually be that close. You got this, Petra. I believe in you. I believe in you that believes in me. Luckily, I go first.
One more success.
Okay. Heal. That's X. Let's see. I do get double hits, so that's fine. Like, I'm faster.
My heart is full of victory.
That was close, though. Congratulations! You gained a Steel Sword Plus.
I'm glad.
Okay. And I get a Steel Axe for the actual quest. Okay, good to know, good to know. I really should have... Edelgard would have been better. That's fine. I won. It's all that matters. I guess I should keep getting quest stuff. Real quick, what's the calendar tell me? Lots of large fish in the ponds. Meh. Head chef's mysterious specialties been prepared just for you. Effects are enhanced for those enjoying their favorite meal. Okay. Cathedral. I actually want to do some singing with Dorothea. You know, to get her faith a bit higher.
Well...
as well as talk to you. Someone who's Christ wishes to die as many times as I can send. There must be someone presenting them. Try a bribe. Go for it. Bribe them. What? I mean, if you ask them multiple times, they say no. Sincerity won't do shit.
I have a thought. Have you visited the Goddess Tower?
Nope.
It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like.
Okay.
In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity.
I see.
Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming.
Goddess? Blah blah blah, bye bye. Run. Ow, wall. Pain.
Here's an idea.
Mysterious notebook. Notebook full of cheese and jokes and bad puns.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public, including the Holy Mausoleum.
That seems
the
like a security
Holy
risk.
Mausoleum is where the tomb of the divine Seros lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin.
Yep, that's the goal.
It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
That's totally the goal right there. I feel like...
Right.
Okay, real quick. Need to check the roster. No, that's not what I need to see their motivation. They have some decent motivation, I guess. So I don't need to waste time feeding them. I'll come back to the singing thing once I finish all the quests. Make sure there's nothing that requires energy or time or whatever. More items. I didn't read what that said, but it was experience. That's all that matters. Gardening guy, yay! Professor, level up. Okay.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else.
So they might
But
rob
once you're
here.
here, you can read them easily enough.
True.
I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one.
Yeah.
Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery.
That seems
but that's about
suspicious.
it.
Censorship.
Way,
Say no to censorship.
That makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Say no to censorship. Don't burn books just because you don't like them. That's just stupid. What could this crest be? I don't know. That's why I'm at.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail.
Uh-huh.
Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination?
Yeah.
Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could
Wow,
perhaps
you're
draw thieves.
conceited.
However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
By the way, is this your sketch of Sigil?
I can't believe I left
Yes,
it
it
behind.
is.
Well, thank you so much for retrieving it.
You're welcome. Back to Ada God.
Perhaps. I knew I could count on you.
Blah blah blah. Owl feather.
There's a place that the church values above all others.
What's that?
On the day of the rite, it will be open to the public. That will make it much easier than usual to access.
So the tomb.
Precisely. We can't know
Okay.
for certain, but it's a distinct possibility that the Holy Mausoleum is our enemy's
I
target.
mean, that's what I said, but sure. So it's a gift. Owl feather. Okay, so that's all the quests for today, so now I can just do random shit. Okay. I guess I'm done for the day. Begin lesson plan. So I'm going to change some goals around. Your plan is still to be an armored knight. Which you can currently do. Authority C or higher. Fortress Knight requires B in both. You'll get there with Axe eventually, so keep learning that. And keep learning Reason until you like it. I guess. I don't care about Hubert at all, or Ferdinand. Lionhearts, yeah, just keep learning double magic. All the way across the sky, yeah, so intense. Bernadetta, what was I making you do? I was making you learn writing skills. Right. Okay. Keep learning Lance, I guess. Dorothea. Keep doing that. Petra. No more. No more with the flying and whatnot. So you're going to be an assassin instead. Assassin. And that should be good for that. Group tasks, yeah, that's fine. Instructs, okay. So specifically Bernadetta needs some more lance skill. Oops. Bernadetta does not have much motivation. Oh, that sucks. Well, I should burn through you at least. I guess I'll focus it all onto Reason. And then we'll put something to Axe. I do need a B on Axe eventually. Lenhart. Was it Reason? Yeah, do some more Reason. Okay, that's good for you. I guess I gotta do Bernadetta to get your lance up a bit. I don't want to. I didn't want to, but good job, Bernadetta. And then let's see, Dorothea. You need more faith, girl. You got to believe in yourself. But Petra is good enough for to be a thief. Wait, what's... was it B and C? So you need more sword skills. Actually, you need more both. Which is why you're learning both.
You have my... Your god...
Skill level up. Health prowess 2. That's not bad. And then a little bit of sword. There we go. All done. Begin lecture!
I have a question.
Go for it. You know, sometimes one girl could be more popular than an exceptional beauty, or how, with the aristocrats, some prefer a viscount when they could have a duke instead. Why do you think that is? Wow.
Impressive. You know, you're a really good teacher.
I mean, that goes with her personality, because she dates a different guy each day. But that's not how I actually think, for the record. People will call me a thief, but I will never be doing bad things. It is because I move very quickly without enemies noticing. That's why I must be learning bow and sword. So I could focus on sword and bow skills, or focus on sword and bow skills. Go for it. What? Like, you're already doing that. I'm already making you the thief and the assassin. Sure, participate. There's no reason not to. As far as I know.
I may sound terrible, but you won't notice when everyone else sings too.
Okay, Lenhart.
They won't notice if one...
Yada yada yada. It's Flame's birthday. Flowers. She's someone I assume I can recruit later.
Okay.
You have really shaggy horses.
Look, Professor.
Perfect. 5 simones and 1,000 gold. Then, 1 rank up.
I think I got it.
Night Kneeler. Amiibo Gazebo. What the hell? Amiibo Gazebo. This is Amiibo Gazebo. When you scan Amiibo here, certain items will appear at random in the monastery in all your save files. Get higher quality items for scanning Fire Emblem characters. Each Fire Emblem character Amiibo may also provide unique rewards. Okay. Luckily I have an Amiibo. Hang on. Scan Amiibo! Amiibo scan! Thanks, Mario! Items can now appear near the Amiibo Gazebo. Huh? Okay, cool. Here it is. What do I get? Mixed herb seeds. Meh. Tea of Saints? Okay, I can make tea now. And a concoction. Okay. Thanks, Mario. You gave me 5 items. Wow. Sweet apple blends. And another concoction. Not terrible. Concoctions are pretty useful. Okay, so this is the Amiibo Gazebo. Now we know. Okay, so I got some more supports. Let's do some of those.
Linhard, at least try to do some training. Use a staff, or a rod, or a broom for all I care.
My apologies, but I cannot train right now. I have plans for later and don't wish to tire myself.
Planning on taking a nap.
Caspar invited me to train with him, you see.
Uh-huh.
You slept through the whole debate, didn't you? Fine, I'll summarize it for you.
You were lazy.
Not the whole debate. I closed my eyes only after I knew what reading would cover the topic.
That's fair enough.
There you are. Don't tell me you were sneaking out to do some training.
Of course not. I was sneaking out to avoid you.
Nice.
How did you find me this time?
A mere coincidence. Why would you wish to hide from me?
Because you're an awful nuisance? Why do you pester me so?
Because she's going to be your freaking
your
queen.
Talent is not wasted due to your lack of...
It's none of your business how I spend my time or how I use
It's
my
exactly
talent.
her business.
You assumed the role of my mother. You overplay the part. She was only half as overbearing.
She's literally your future empress.
As house leader, I'm trying to prevent you from causing trouble for yourself and our classmates.
Fine, I'll try harder. Really. I'm sure you see all this as my interfering with your duty as a leader. Have you considered how it feels for those of us who serve below you? You are a serious pain, you know.
How so?
You're like a mother who insists on accompanying her son to his own knighting ceremony.
That's taking it a bit far.
Hey, a mother can be proud of that.
No, I'd say that it's putting it lightly. All your interfering is greatly hindering my research.
My research in napping.
I see. Very well. You've made your perspective perfectly clear.
Aww. Who else got supports? Edelgard with me? It'll happen during other things, guys. Bernadetta.
Bernadetta.
Lady Edelgard, what can I do for you?
I appreciate all the effort you're making to overcome your fear of me. Your dedication is commendable. However,
it really hurts my soul watching you react this way every time you talk.
Bernie, you're just an intruder. Nobody wants you around. Stupid.
Wow, she's...
Bernadetta.
Calm the fuck down.
Yes.
Calm down. Calm down.
The problem you
Deep
keep
breaths.
running into is that you don't listen to what people are really saying. That's why your efforts are in vain. You need to listen instead of jumping to your own conclusions.
Uh-huh.
Are you listening to me?
Yes.
Then why aren't you responding?
You told me to listen.
I wanted to listen until you were finished. Sorry. Were you finished then?
I was.
Okay. Baby steps.
Then may I please scream now?
By all means. But please try to make it a fairly
It's like,
quiet.
okay, fine.
Just a tiny one. Wait. What was I upset about again? That's weird. I forgot why I was about to scream, and now I don't even need to. What a nice feeling.
Okay, baby steps. Baby steps, Edelgard.
You're trying your best. I know that. But even so...
Calm the fuck down.
What? What did I do this time? I'm so sorry. Whatever it is.
Okay.
I'll go to my room and...
One step forward, two steps back. Gotcha.
Wait, you didn't let me finish. I was only going to say that...
And there's the screen. Ferdinand, don't care. Me? Okay. Cool. Moving on. Day's over. End the day. There's a thing happening. You're curious to know how Bernadetta is doing.
Great weather today. Perfect for shutting yourself inside, don't you think?
That's my life. Definitely.
I'm glad you get it. With great weather like this, there'll be no one inside to bother us.
Yep.
I love feeling like I'm all alone in the world.
That's depressing.
Oh, that. Well,
that's going to be a depressing story, isn't it?
Professor.
Professor?
My father's obsessed with money. He's only ever seen me as bait for a rich husband.
That's incredibly
To
depressing.
train me to be a good, submissive wife. He'd do things like tie me to a chair and leave me there all
Oh my
day,
God.
challenging me to stay quiet.
Can I kill your
I
dad?
tried hard to do as he asked. Honestly, I did. But before I knew it, I just couldn't bring myself to leave my room anymore.
Okay, who's your dad? Why not? What the f... Dude, find that guy and murder him. Immediately.
I just had this overwhelming feeling of fear all the time. No matter how hard I tried, my father never thought I was good enough. After that, it was just constant scolding. He couldn't say 2 words to me without mentioning how useless I was. And unmerited.
Is there an option to murder your
My
dad?
life was isolated, to say the
'Cause
least.
I'll take that option right
I
now.
wasn't allowed to play with other kids, let alone make friends. Soon, I stopped wanting that. I was happiest alone, but even that made him mad. And when he tried to drag me outside, I kicked and screamed so much, I seriously hurt myself. He's calmed down a bit in recent years. His constant torment was replaced with
Seriously,
complete indifference.
we can make it look like an accident or on purpose. Either way. Very quickly, it's one sword to the neck.
Basically kidnapped.
Oh, of course.
My mother ordered an attendant to stuff me in a bag while I was sleeping. By the time I figured out what was going on, I was already here. For a while, I was sure I was going to die.
Then you got a private room.
Here I am. Look at me. Still breathing.
Jesus Christ, Bernadetta.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to get you down talking like that about my past. Just forget everything I told you. There's no point in talking about myself anyway. Idiot. Oh, this is why everyone hates you, Bernie.
Nobody hates you except your dad.
What? No, it's not. Oh, Professor. How can you be so kind to me? I don't deserve it.
Oh, Bernadetta.
I'm sorry. Please don't look at me.
You're so absurd. Happy birthday! You got a birthday gift from Edelgard. Black Eagle pendant. Ooh. Cloud. Cloud? Oh, I hate Cloud. Fuck you. Fuck you, Cloud. Okay, before I do the mission, I'm going to check out those items I got. Like, what are you? It gives me charisma, eh? Interesting. And then I should have gotten a... Okay. Okay, so I'll save there. I'll save there, actually. And the next episode, we'll do the actual mission. So, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does the thing that lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.